Alrighty, so Generations issue 2. We get to meet the Smooze ponies. Smoothies? Whatever. Trunks is cool, congrats. Alright, and immediately they see how different they are compared to them. And of course they believe that they're the, ponies from Harvard. Professors from Harvard. And Pinky's giving them cupcakes. So we got Violet, Shiver, Black Belle, and Shadow Storm. So they introduce themselves. Sunburst didn't introduce himself. You have a class called Kindness. I mean, I remember back in season 1, where Celestia said that friendship isn't something you can return to school, but season 8, they said, let's make a school about friendship. God. Don't get me wrong, I like Generation 4, but it does kind of seem like the later stuff kind of... maybe people say that G5 ruined G4, which, no. I do believe the G4 kind of retconned itself constantly. But I still do enjoy G4. I do enjoy G5. So, every couple of pages we cut back to the witches. It's from our moms. Your aunt and I have arrived at the Curse Breakers comments. Oh yeah, right. The witches from the My Little Pony G1 movie. I'm pretty sure you just have to watch the G1 movie to understand this movie. Though Megan isn't in this crossover. Boo. Nor is Danny or Molly. So they're basically telling them to get revenge on a pony. Well, ponies. Okay, I believe like these two are cousins. They have different moms, yes. Your aunt and I. Well, how come we didn't see any of the other witches? In G5, in G1. Yeah, but you're not getting revenge on the ponies from G1. You're getting revenge on completely different ponies from G4. I don't remember the G1 ponies cursing the volcano, trapping them within the volcano. And again, I might have to rewatch G1 to, well, yeah. Boy, how were they able to leave, but these ones, but yeah, these two aren't. That was my question. So Trunks is basically these portals around. And we meet the Student 6. Really? 2 weeks later? How long ago are they going to be at the convention? Or does time work differently between G4 and G1 universes? Smommies. Smooze ponies. So, I honestly believe like this crossover is what led to the G5, because it seems like their plan was to make the pony race fight each other. Same thing that they did in season 9. And they talk about like how important friendship is to them. And the teachers are teaching them about curses and stuff like that. This is about their fashion sense. So yeah, they basically complain about like some of the stuff the ponies are. Well, yeah, the smoozies. So apparently, according to Google, the smooze is basically both a slime and a blob. So I'll just call them, yeah, they're slime ponies. Slime blob ponies, whatever. S'mores. S'mornies. Yeah, s'mornies. So they kind of complain about some of the stuff they're teaching in their classes. So most of the time, these two witches are basically not doing anything. It cuts to them talking, complaining, and talking about stuff. Then it cuts to, I'm not sure why it keeps cutting to them, because they really don't do anything until like much later. And of course, he's basically teaching them dark magic. Like, how come Discord isn't here? That's my question. Alright, so they go over the plan. I'm so evil. Alright, so we got Grackle and Drya. Stupid cookies. So the plan is to basically divide everyone and have them fight each other. Alright, simple plan. So they're basically taking over the restaurants, mind controlling the Wonderbolts, and freezing the trees so they can't grow any crops. And this leads to them blaming each other, saying they're sabotaging us. Oh, poor Apple Bloom. So yeah, they shot below. Smolder knows a summoning spell. That's cool. And of course they're in trouble because, yeah, you summoned a monster to scare this poor pony. I'm surprised how they didn't get expelled for this, but whatever. So yeah, they're literally teaching them dark magic. I'm sorry, but how is Twilight not sensing any like disturbing magic? I mean, Discord can, and again, Discord's not even in this comic. Why isn't he? I'm pretty sure he could easily sense something's not right here, and then immediately investigate and know that something's not up. So on issue 2 in the G1 Ponies comic, we got to see the villains do more. I am a bit disappointed that the Grackle and Drya barely do anything. When it cuts to them, they're basically just talking to each other about how evil they are or coming up with a plan. And yeah, that's about it. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm glad this one 6 are basically I'm glad this one 6 are going to be in the comics now. I mean, more of them is always a welcome. Yay. So all in all, pretty cool comic.